to set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
And here we go, aka Powders. All systems, everything's ignited, all systems are go. We're hitting the stratosphere today. Because we have a movie. And guys, welcome back. Peter A. DeLuca here from the AKAPAD Film Buff Podcast from Philadelphia, PA. This film, Honey, Don't. With an exclamation point. So it's like, Honey, Don't. There was a couple thoughts I kept getting in this flick. Thought number one, why isn't an Ethan Coen co-written, directed movie? Yeah, doesn't have Joel, it's just Ethan, right? Joel and Ethan Coen, guys, Raising Arizona. Why is this movie not headlined? Why do I not know about it? This movie stars, our girl from The Substance, Margaret, what was it? Sarah Margaret Qualley, Sarah Margaret, right? Oscar nominee, I believe. Maybe was she nominated for that? Audrey Plaza, Chris Evans, Charlie Day. We got four mother effers that control the screen. They're so good in everything they're in. It might have been for the promotion of this movie, but Chris Evans, he put it out there. He's being candid. It's an interview. I didn't fact check it other than headlines, but he made a comment that, well, one of the biggest mistakes, one of the hardest things he ever had to do was to pick good roles or to be in good movies after Avengers Endgame, where they killed off, essentially, or died off Captain America. Guys, it didn't go so well because he's coming back next year as Captain America. After they spent a few years trying to build up his counterpart, the new Falcon Captain America. But we're not talking about that. Chris Evans, even like The Gray Man, the Ryan Reynolds Netflix spy drama. Chris Evans is good in everything he's in. There is no movie that Chris Evans is not good in. How about this? There is nothing I've seen Audrey Plaza in where she's not good. And for now, we can say the same about Margaret Qualley. Charlie Day is, well, he's just Charlie Day everywhere he goes. So we get one of the preeminent writer-directors in all of film, history, Ethan Coen, without his brother, solo making a neo-noir, as this is defined as. I don't know if this is neo-noir, to be quite honest. I think it's a little too desert, a little too yellow visually. I think neo-noir needs a little bit of asphalt street darkness. But we have a comedy that deals with murder, that deals with a detective, that deals with Chris Evans as a character being a absolutely corrupt minister. And then we have a lot of lesbian stuff. We have a lot of lesbian references. And we have this pot going that when it comes to Joel and Ethan Coen in the past, this brew just works. It wacky, zany characters bouncing off the wall, trying to do things. This is what we like, and what I mean about trying to do things in the characters' minds. These are simple things, and as an audience, it's just entertaining watching these people struggle. This is a little bit of their formula. This is something that they've added to when it comes to the American film language. Honey Don't fails on every single category, aka Powders. Outside performances, right? It's a hard movie to watch. It's a weird plot, not very interested. It somewhat reminded me a lot of Lucky Logan, and I get it. Lucky Logan way better received than this, but Lucky Logan kind of faded into the night for a good reason, because what the characters are doing in Lucky Logan, same here. We don't remember it. We kind of don't care, and we're not in back of it. Honey Don't might be one of my biggest disappointments of 2025. Now, I'm not completely writing this movie off. Sometimes when it comes to a detective story, a plot that needs to get drawn out, I feel like modern day neo-noir, in Inherent Vice, Paul Thomas Anderson, right, one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, him and Joaquin Phoenix, they tried neo-noir. Almost the same results for the same reasons. Fantastic, like, in the moment characters, but there's nothing else you care about. And everyone looks fantastic on screen too. I mean, we're watching a beautiful Hollywood movie, and so much for the plot, because AKAPAD, it was a struggle for me to get through this movie, and because of that, I just don't remember much. Now, I may cycle back to it, prove myself wrong, but for now, Honey Don't is probably the most disappointing movie of 2025. I love you guys. Rock and roll. Film buff out.
Okay, that's a wrap.